I just paid $450 for this abandoned storage unit behind me. The door is broken, but there's so much good stuff in here, from video games to models to collectibles. I think this could be the storage unit of the year. So the door to the storage unit is broken. If you're wondering why it's looking like this, it's just hanging down like this. So yeah, we're gonna have to bring stuff out one by one, I guess.
Let's start.
We'll take this first tote out. That first tote looks like literally nothing, so
broken
I guess
glass.
we'll just get that one out the way. It's just broken glass and garbage, but now we can get to the big boy stuff. This is gonna be really backbreaking, but we're gonna have to get this stuff out of here like this, go under the door, and then put it up here. This one says model cars, granddad stuff, and random tools. I like all that, so let's see what's inside of it. I see mostly random tools is what it looks like, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it definitely looks like tools here. Tool, there's a model car, so there is one out of the box. Let's move that out the way. There's some sports cards in here too, and a whole bunch of sports tickets. You see that? Yeah. People definitely collect these too. We'll probably sell these as a lot, because somebody wants to take the time and sell these one by one on eBay. They'd make bank. So let's move those. What's this under here? Let's see. This is...
Ooh, a pocket watch. See that?
What is that? Oh, it's not a coin. Yeah, that's a pocket watch right there. I thought that was a coin, but no, there's a pocket watch. Let's see what this is. Whoa, this is really old.
Athletic goods.
What
oh, it's like
it?
a patch.
I wonder if this is somebody's like varsity patch, or this could be something actually collectible. Huh. That's something we're gonna have to look into. Let's dig a little deeper. This guy, this is just an old... Oh. What is that? Sheldon State Bank for $12, 1921.
Wow.
That's cool. This is an old math textbook, but that's super cool sign right out of the gate. That's just a light bulb. What about this? Just an old dictionary? But I want to check these books because they obviously put stuff in them, so nothing in that guy. Another old book. What about these old envelopes here? Oh, these are really old. Veterans something. So just really old. They're just envelopes, so whatever's inside of it's not in there. Let's see, I guess the cigar box. Let's see what's in the cigar box. Well, first, we got some pens up here. There's certain pens that could be worth money too, so even that's gonna have to be researched. But in the cigar box we have, oop, there's ammo. What is this bullet to? Okay, whoa. That's nice. 50 cal or something? Yeah. We'll take it. Then we got an old cigarette box. Look at that. That's old school.
This is like an old license plate.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, hold on now. Let's see, there's an internal combustion engine. So somebody was definitely super into cars. It makes me think all these model cars are probably going to be in there, which makes me happy. Let's dig this box out. Ugh. There is another pocket watch right here. What does this one say? Oop, come here. This one is MacLeod. I don't even know what that one is. Somebody enlighten me in the comments. Let's open it up. If I can get, it's like stuck on the keychain. There we go. Now open. What the heck? Is it not open? Oh, wrong way. I'm just not smart. Look at that. It says something on the inside too. Let's see what that says. There's a marking right there. It says globe. Now this could be silver for sure. That's definitely gonna be something we gotta look into. What's cool is if you do a reverse image search on that watch, it comes back as one of these vintage Soviet Union era watches, and you can see they're selling for well over $100. 120, 120, 250, 190. So I'm gonna say at least $100 for that beauty. And if we go a little deeper in here, there's a box that looks like a sports card box, but it might be tools or car parts. I'm hoping for sports cards, depending on their age. Oh, look at that. That's a fat box of baseball cards. I don't want to take them out of here because they're going to fly everywhere, but this is definitely, we're not even going to search them. You know how we do it. We'll sell this box as is, just like we found it, and let you guys be the treasure hunters yourself. And if we go a little deeper, we got a jack. I'm trying to see what's wrapped up down here in these. There's like 5 or 6 of these, whatever they are. Oh, these are those little electrical things, right?
Yeah, we found those before.
These people collect these, so yeah, there's like 6 or 7 of them. We'll put them as a lot, and we'll sell them just like that. And then we got this guy right here. Definitely looks like it's meant for cars. You've seen these glass things? They're called insulators, and they go from $4 all the way up to very expensive, depending on the one. Some of them worth several $100s. So this is a very awesome lot. If that's what the uninteresting boxes look like, I can't wait to get into the really good-looking ones. First, let's get this stupid futon out of the unit because it's in my way. So I'm gonna fold this up and I'm gonna throw it out, and then we'll get another box. Look at this big frame here, just so we can get it out of the way. It's pretty cool. Things are better with Coke.
That's the
Back to the Future, yeah. The DeLorean?
DeLorean?
Is that what it's called? I'm probably
so
wrong. Go ahead and make fun of me, I don't know. But I know a certain UFC fighter that would agree with that. He's one of the best of all time. Let's put that right here. That's probably worth money on its own.
And it
right
says
there.
dealer.
Yeah, it says dealer. Look at this. So this is like,
Whoa.
oh, this is a kid's, I'm assuming kids made, because if that's an actual Babe Ruth autograph, we'd be in pretty
Baby
good shape
Ruth.
right now.
Nolan Ryan, Hank Aaron.
Yeah, this would be about a $10 million clock if it was signed by all these legends. So probably just a kid's project, but nonetheless, pretty cool. Look at the size of this Big T model car. Now the weight feels right, but obviously we don't know what's in there. So let's open it up and see. Hopefully, oh my God, it's never been used. That's brand spanking new. That is such a good sign right now. That is such a good sign. On this size, I would bet you this is over $100. What do you think?
Yeah.
Barcode anywhere? Yeah, there's a barcode right there. Let's go ahead and see if we can eBay search this. I'm just really curious right now. Usually I wait till editing, but sometimes I get overexcited and I can't wait. Let's see. The service is pretty bad in here, but we're gonna try. Scan it. Let's go to sold though. Sold listings right now. Definitely over $100. Easy. Let's get it out and put it in the van. Let's get this model car box right here. If these are all new, this door is kind of inconvenient, but
It is very inconvenient.
with this unit. So this one says model cars, and if these are all in-box model cars, this unit is going to be not just a jackpot, like the jackpot of the year, because there's so many boxes labeled, stuff like that. Come on. Come on. Open up.
I already see through the sign.
I know. Come on. I'm just hoping they're not boxes. Let's see. Cut this side. Tape is just tough.
There we go.
Okay. Come on now. Come on, my gosh. Rip. Please all be in here. Oh my God, please all be in here. That weight feels right. I don't think these have been used. I think they're new. Bang! In the
Hey.
box. Holy crap. These are like 30 to 40 bucks a piece in the store. You know how many are in here? One. Some of these will look older too. These are probably going to be more valuable than those are.
It's a NASCAR guy.
Two. Should I take them all out?
I mean, just to show him.
Three. Right here. Four. Right there. And five. Right there. And six. Right there. They're all in there too. Like every single one's never been used.
That's crazy.
Seven. Right there.
When you get to the last one, I'll
Eight.
put the phone in the box.
Right there. Well, there's a whole bottom row. That's eight.
Okay.
Look. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of them in
Wow.
that box alone. Let's just make sure. I'm going to open one more just to put my mind at ease. I think they're all, look at that. None of these are used. These are all brand spanking new. This unit is going to be the ones we dream of. I can already tell you. I individually looked up all of these models on eBay, and the cheapest one was $30, the next cheapest being this $36 one. So times 20, minimum $600 box. Let's pull out another tote. This one looks incredible as well. I think this might be all jerseys. If this is all jerseys, man, this unit is going to be insane. It definitely looks like it, doesn't it? Look at that.
Astros.
Astros right here, authentic jersey. I mean, these are at least low-end $20 jerseys. There's another one right there. Then we got the Eagles.
Ew, you're touching
right
that.
here. I know it's gross. I just caught something. Texans.
Texans.
Right here. Oh, whoa. Look at this. This looks like those Vietnam era helmets that you always see. I don't know anything about military, so if you do, correct me in the comments. But if I had to make a guess on it, I would guess Vietnam era. But it looks cool. It turns out I'm totally wrong. I image searched this helmet, and it actually turns out to be a Great Britain Army helmet from World War II, which is pretty freaking cool, selling for about $90. This right here is just a shirt. Okay, that's random. This one right here, this one is a NASCAR shirt, isn't it? Yeah, these are
Yeah.
NASCAR shirts. That one might be golf, maybe.
Huh.
I'm trying to think of what looks like that. Look at these footballs, too. These are all collectible balls for sure. Spalding XFL. Oh, the XFL balls. These are going to be, I bet you they're expensive. If you've never heard of the XFL, that's because it was 24 years ago and it didn't last very long, but it was actually a football league created by the WWF or now the WWE, which is pretty weird, right? But the footballs are collectible, as you can see. This one sold for 50 bucks, this one sold for 40 bucks, 45, around 50 bucks a piece easy on the authentic ones like we have two of. That did not last long. Let's see. This right here, oh, that's signed.
Nice.
Who's that signed by?
I don't know.
Is that what this is for?
Cooper
Let's see.
Tires.
Houston authentic football, 125 bucks. They paid for it 5 years ago. So here's your COA straight from the shop. We'll keep that with it. This is gonna be wild right here. Turns out that paper was completely unrelated. But again, image search, Mike, saving grace. You see that this is a Ricky Williams signed football and one sold for 50 bucks. This one right here is another XFL ball. I bet you these XFL balls are not cheap either. Because like I said, they didn't last long. This one right here. Oh, what does that
Merry
say?
Christmas.
What does that say? Jewelry or jersey? I don't know. No, it's in there. Huh.
Can they work at discount time?
That is a book? I don't know if this is like a collectible thing or what.
I don't know.
It definitely might be. Press to play. That's probably dead. It's been stored for who knows how many years, but that is probably not cheap either. Let's get this weird shaped box, and I forgot to mention something. We also got told by the manager at the front that the ex-wife of this owner called the facility, right? There's a lockbox in here somewhere, we haven't seen it yet, that has credit cards, birth certificates, and stuff like that. Now, the reason I'm pointing that out is last time we heard that story was about 4 years ago. I didn't believe that story, so I opened the lockbox anyway. Boom, with $800 in gold and $3,000 in cash. So, just saying, when we find that lockbox, we open it. Then we'll give it back if it's personal. Let's see what's in this box right here. This is, whoa, a Stetson. These are expensive hats, actually. There's two Stetsons in here. 3, holy crap, this goes deep.
Whoa.
Whoa, like 5. Like 1, 2,
There's more.
2, 3. Holy, they're all, every single one of these are Stetson. There's more underneath of it. I mean, every single one of these are Stetson hats. This is, I don't even know how much money, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I heard of Stetson. They're a very expensive hat company right here. It says they use difficult to mass produce materials such as beaver and chinchilla fur. And if you want to see expensive, let's go to eBay and look at some of the sold listings for pre-owned hats. 187, 85, 84, 80, 230, 475, 100, 140. The prices are all over the place, and we have 5 of them, at least 400 bucks. Let's go this way now. I'm gonna get this bag out, and this box that just has Granddad's stuff on it. Obviously, all personal stuff like that, we're gonna make sure they get back, we'll leave behind, but the valuable stuff, no. Let's see what's in the laptop bag here. Is it a laptop? No, it's a bunch of paperwork, huh? I'm gonna check these envelopes though, because like I said, one of the first times I ever found a large amount of cash in a storage unit, it was bills. And in every bill was the amount of cash to pay the bill. I guess they just left it in there from years ago. It was the second unit we ever bought, so I'm always weary of just tossing paperwork. I don't see nothing, but obviously we're gonna look in more detail later on, especially if I find $1 in one of these. I'm gonna go full search mode. I'm not seeing nothing right now. Set that aside. This is, let's see, more papers. More papers. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how it was set. That's a phone number. Never mind. I thought that was a money amount. Don't listen to me. Let's keep going, and let's go to the back because there's something heavy in here. There it is. Come here. Come here. Nice HP. Let me guess, no cracked because it's not. Oh, it is cracked. Yeah. Never mind. But somebody will still buy it for parts. These things go for like 10, 20 bucks for parts, even with a cracked screen. It's not expensive to repair the screen. So there's that. And in here, there's more papers and yeah, just a bunch more paper and random bags. Let's see what's in Granddad's stuffed box right here. What is it? Whoa, it's definitely something cool looking. Let me put the knife away. What is this? That's just a box. Oh no, it's a little mini hat. It says
Stetson on the back.
It's a mini Stetson. Maybe like a salesman sample? If so, that could be worth way more than a real hat. That's really cool.
That's so cute.
That is. Look at this guy. What is this here? Springfield
thermometer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How hot is it out here? See if it works.
It's like 80 something. It's not as hot as this.
Bowl.
It's hotter than what that thing says. I know. This is nothing. Let's see. There's little pieces of fabric. What's this guy here? This says American Optical
Flying
Company.
Goggles.
Flying goggles? No, they're like Air Force type stuff. Oh, look at that. That's exactly what they are. Plane goggles. Nice. That's sick. I can't imagine what this stuff is worth here. These are old and collectible too, so let's put that one here. So I did a reverse image search on those goggles and found this exact pair right here. It turns out they're World War II U.S. Army Navy goggles, and they just sold for $280. And this one is a John Deere vintage outdoor thermometer.
Nice.
This unit is so cool already. I'm so happy with this one. You see the smile on my face? It's because I just picked this box up right here, and on the top it literally just says starting lineups, Nolan Ryan, Granddad stuff. I think we got the best unit of the year so far. $440.
Crazy.
Last week I watched like $15 in Funko Pop sell for $2,000, and now this one goes for $440. I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing
Everybody was sleeping on this one.
Everybody was sleeping. Let's go. Oh my gosh, these are all. Let's see.
Whoa,
look at that. Beautiful. Cal Ripken Jr., Pendleton, Roger Clemens.
Nice.
This is a nice one right here. There's a giant bee by my head. There's an old NFL box right here. Look at that.
Something's in there.
Something's in there for sure. Let's see. Open. Oh, it's the mini helmets that used to come in the machines. That's nice. Sick. Definitely cool find there. Here's a really old paper line book. Okay. Ooh, what is this? California Highway Patrol. That's kind of cool. It's like it's probably something they hand out to police officers and their families. Let's see. Exposure meter. What is that? Is this like a
General
drunk
Electric.
test? Oh no. I saw the cop thing and I was thinking police.
That's cool.
That is definitely cool. Yeah, collectible for sure. Let's put that over here. Look at all these old boxes. Look at that. Diamond, what is this? Diamond tools. Let's see what it is if we can get the box open. These boxes on their own are probably pretty valuable just because of their age and their condition. I'm not too sure. Random pieces, but I don't know. Definitely cool. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, that's heavy. What is this? Tools again. Old though. Probably.
By the way,
collector
sorry,
value.
this says manufacturers of diamond tools and diamonds for all purposes.
Okay, maybe it's, I don't know. We'll
Something
see.
for diamonds.
Let's see. This is just an old calendar. This is a bandana.
Thank
Here
you.
it is.
Airplane.
Boom. Jumbo pack of cards all in there. That is insane. Another exposure meter right here. Is that a jewelry box? Is that the jewelry box? Come on. No, knife sharpener. That's okay. That's okay. I'll take that too. There is Nolan Ryan bobblehead. Definitely in there. And then the last box is this one. It says Miles Scott starting lineup. Mike Scott. Don't listen to me. And that's exactly what it is in the box. Wow. And every box looks like this. I don't even know what to say. The crazy thing is right now, we haven't even got to the Nintendo and video game stuff, and there's still a lockbox somewhere in this unit that I'm like beyond excited to find. So first, let's get this car chair out of here, and then the battery out of here, and then I'm gonna grab that little box right there that says Gramps stuff again. It says just papers, but I'm making sure every box I open is just what it says it is. With this kind of unit, you have to. Oh, this is old stuff. Old.
That'll be fun to go through later.
This will be very fun to look through. Is that what this whole thing is?
That'll probably be second channel looking through stuff.
Guys, we have a second channel called the Jebus family where we go into detail on stuff that, you know, most people might not find interesting like this on the main channel. So if you're into that stuff, subscribe to the Jebus family because I think this is 100% going to be a box we look through. Let's go to this side because I want to get these dressers out of here first to make sure we can fit them in the trunk. So let's go over here and see if there's anything in this tote. Ow, just smushed my finger. This tote here has got a bunch of papers in it. Junk for the most part. There's gonna be, what game is that? Oh, it's just a disc, okay. There's golf balls, there's, what's that? Nothing, dang it. I don't see nothing interesting in here. It looks like just random somebody's work bag or something, so nothing there. And this one is a couple pictures, which, yeah, we'll make sure they get their pictures back. See what this box says on it?
Man cave.
Man cave, that's the kind of stuff I like right here. You can see one box labeled man cave from the original online pictures, but not this many that you can see now. Let's go in here and see what's in this one. This doesn't look like man cave to me. Let's see. I don't know what kind of man cave this is. Head bolts, is that what they are? It says head bolts on it.
Taped.
Yeah, it looks like bolts.
They're bolts.
Yep. Let's see, an empty Dr. Pepper can. Look at this flask. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. We got the very best of deep purple.
Never heard of it.
Okay, no. Ooh.
A dagger?
Let's see what this says on it. What does that say there? PACA. P-A-C-A. Huh. Does it come out? Ooh, that's pretty sick. I wonder if this could be silver. It doesn't say on it. It's from Argentina, so that's definitely a cool keeper. I looked up this knife right here, and the first thing I found was this thing here that says late 19th century Argentina knife in sterling, and it's $800. But it doesn't look exactly the same, but it looks very similar. The handle almost identical. And then we found this one, which again looks pretty similar, but this one doesn't state anything to do with silver, and it says it instead goes for a $50 to $75 range. So the only one I can find that looks similar on eBay is somebody selling one for $275. I don't really know, but either which way, this is going to be a minimum $50 knife, possibly a lot higher than that. Let's dig a little deeper. We got envelopes. There's just envelope. Oh, sports card box right here. Are they sealed? No way. Oh my gosh, look at that. These are all sealed 1991 football cards, an entire box. I'll sell this whole box as is, just like that. And then we got, it's a home run cup. That's probably actually collectible. Let's put it here. Other than that, I'm not seeing much else. Let's go through some of the frame pictures here. Now, I don't know if any of these are just, you know, homemade stuff or they're collectibles.
Norman Rockwell. We've heard, yeah, look at the name of it.
Oh, it is. Look at that. Norman Rockwell.
Where did we hear that? Was it on the plates that we sold like a while back?
Look at this. This is a giant Texans first win.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. And we got a newspaper right here, something to do with the Texans as well. That's put in there. Exec officer offers apology in tire deaths. Interesting. Definitely interesting. We'll see about that. Then I guess from there, let's get this out too. Whoa, that's cool. That's man cave stuff right there.
Yeah.
That's definitely super cool. I bet you that's worth some easy money on itself too. But let's get the frames out of here, and then we'll get this guy out of here too. So this clock is very interesting. I did an image search on it, and I found a lot of ones very similar to it, but not that exact one. And they are selling for a lot of money, $1,200. I seen another one for $1,600, but apparently they're very hard to come by. I'm very excited about that. We're gonna put it on Whatnot, started at $1. This box here says both Granddad stuff and Super Bowl cards. I'm so excited. Guys, if you haven't taken a second right now to leave this video a thumbs up, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. And if you have not subscribed, pretty please, we're on the road to 1 million, over 90% of the way there. I want to hit it. Let's see what's in here. This one didn't even need the knife. Okay, it looks interesting, I'll say that. Let's see what this is. Okay, that's nothing. Let's see what this is. That's heavy. Vintage 2000.
Okay, Dom Perignon.
Liquor or alcohol. There's that.
Can we sell that?
No, we can't. This is, what the heck is it? A birdhouse or no? What is this?
Wait, right here.
Is this a dynamite
Coffee
thing?
mill.
Oh, I thought it was like the thing you push and set off dynamite at first. I was getting a little excited. That's kind of cool though.
That's cool.
For sure. This guy's from 1898 and somebody's selling it for 150, but we're missing, I think, this piece. So I would say more around $50. A potato gun.
Nice.
That's cool. That is cool. Okay, let's go a little deeper in here. I'm waiting for the Super Bowl cars. Let's see what this is right here. This is bum 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 bum.
A grill set.
A nice grill set. Nice grill set. Never used. Old too.
Nice.
Maybe there's a shoebox down here. It's got the Super Bowl cars in it. Let's see. It's got, no, it's very random again. There's a little thing. What is this little guy? It's got something in it. This has got, ooh, little pins in it. Could be gold. Could be gold for sure. Set that aside. And then here we have, what is this? Colors, like pencils, color pencils, yeah. That's random, but okay. And then we got, let's see, like, oh, looks like office stuff. Looks like some office stuff in here.
Yeah, we'll go through it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll definitely look through it in more detail off camera. We'll set that aside. I don't see Super Bowl cars though, unless, is that what these are? What are these? No, selective resistor? Whoa, what is that? These are not, these are pins? Old pins. Yeah, look at this. I did it for Walter. Oh, look at these old, these are all political pins. Wallace for president.
All the way with who?
All the way with Holiday. Yeah, I didn't read it. From coins and pins. This is sick. This is so cool. Let's set this one aside. There's another little box in there as well. Let's get that one out too. Right here. This one, it got in it. Okay, that looks more like random little tools and stuff like that. Other than that, maybe it said cans, because there's Super Bowl cans in there. Did I just misread it? Where's the box at? Super Bowl.
Oh.
Cans. Okay, I just can't read. Sometimes it happens. So we were digging a little deeper in that box, and you see what you missed? Look at this. It's a necklace made from a 1964 silver half and in a 1926 piece dollar. Both of these are silver right here. These are silver content. It's like 40, 50 bucks and just silver. It sounds like silver.
It looks like a bolo tie.
Yeah, it does. It does definitely sound like they're silver. That's sick. Let's go in here, see what's in the Plano box I just took out. This one is gonna be fishing. Let's go. We'll probably sell it just as we found it with everything in it. There's some old lures in there. This one's wood. The wood ones are definitely the ones you want to look for right there. Some old wooden lures here. This is some more. That feels like wood as well. And there's some reels in here. There's all kinds of little pieces. It's probably a $50 box, easy if not more, but we're gonna sell it just like that, everything included. What is this, a meat grinder? No, it's like part of a car?
Yeah, it looks like part of a car.
Some kind of car part. We're gonna set that here. This right here says Dad and Uncle's scrapbook, so we're gonna open these up. Doesn't sound like scrapbooks. Obviously, like I said before, personal pictures, paperwork, all that kind of stuff. Oh, Zippos?
Yeah.
Let's go. Man, this unit literally has everything you want in it. This is gonna be insane. Let's see, there's Zippos in there. We're keeping them, all their personal stuff. Oh my gosh. I see a whole display box of Zippo lighters.
I didn't even know they made this.
I didn't know they made this. Open up. Oh my gosh, look at these. These are old too. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Huh. Oh wow. That is so cool. Let's go to the next box here. Is this more Zippos?
It says Zippo on it.
Come on.
Collect or something. Ooh,
oh my gosh. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow, these are probably well over $100 boxes easy. I mean, I saw most of these collectors Zippo lighters on their own for 20, 40 bucks, I'd say.
Yeah.
So these are probably a couple $100 boxes right here. There's the old Camel ashtray.
Yeah.
With some more Zippos
With the
in
Camel
it.
lighter.
All these two are Zippos. Is this one a Zippo? This one is not. It's just Crown. That's the only one
Camel, though.
Yeah, that's crazy. The rest of this says the scrapbook. Let's just make sure that's what it is because it can never be too sure. It looks like it's gonna be paperwork, so it'll be something we dig through. These are certificates. These are something very bad written on the book. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see it.
I saw that before you did.
Yeah, this is all scrapbook stuff for sure, so they'll get it back. Let's go to these two totes right here. Pull them on out of the
See
unit.
a bunch of goodness in there.
I see all kinds of goodness, man. This unit is just goodness. This is the kind of ratio I look for. Oh, look at these. These are all these. Some of these look old too. I don't see a date on it, but 136 scale. These Christmas cards. You got any money in there? No, these aren't actually. They're just the fronts. But okay, this whole thing is full of cars. I mean, heck, who gets a sports car like that out of a storage unit? Only us. Look at that. Crazy.
Nice.
This one right here, model cars, all parts. Okay, so this is probably the ones that he did put together in pieces. I know people like to fix these. I'll probably like fill, say, a large flat rate box with all this stuff, like make 2 or 3 of them and then sell them that way for the people that want to finish them. Because if you buy it new, you're gonna pay like $60 for it. If you buy it without the box, you're gonna throw away anyway. You're probably gonna pay like 10 for it, so you might as well. So we have a flat screen TV here. This thing will be like 20 bucks on Marketplace, and then we're gonna get this dresser out and see if there's anything in the drawer. So we gotta make sure there's room for it in the truck. So let's get it out now. So this is a very nice dresser on its own. Probably get 50 bucks for it on Marketplace, but let's go ahead and cut the plastic and see if there's anything in any of these drawers. To see if there's more. No. Is it gonna be all empty? It looks like it's gonna be, but this side's like covered extra, so maybe this side's got stuff in it. Let's see in a second. Let's go through the middle. Anything? No. 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 What about this side? No. Looks like there's nothing in it. Just an empty dresser, but still probably 50 bucks. Get open. 50 bucks on Marketplace. Why won't this drawer open? Dang it! I thought there was gonna be something in there. Let's get out this tote right here. Oh,
I see a good box in there. I don't think you see the top box.
What's it say?
Oh, it was a Wii U box.
Oh, okay. Ooh, look at these. In the box, multiple of these nice trucks in the box. Let me take this down so you can see in here just how many we have. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these in box, a bunch of loose ones, and then some small ones all in here. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. These are model car parts. That's what it sounds like. And a shotgun shell too, because you never know. And a cap in case we ever get nuked and we have to go in fallout mode.
Nice.
We got that. Over here, are these all going to be more? Please be unopened, unused, unused. Bang, in the plastic, right in there. Let's freaking go. We got how many of these in here? 1, 2, I don't even know.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, and it goes 3 that way, so maybe 9.
Oh, this is cool, look. It's got an old Toys R Us sticker on it. Let's go.
Nice.
Back in the day.
Check that one.
Huh?
Check that one.
This one's sealed. This one's in plastic.
Okay.
Most of these don't come like that. I see them in Walmart. They don't usually have plastic on them, so that's why they look like that. They're not sealed. But I mean, these are old vehicles. These are all going to be worth so much money. There's like 10 of them. I've been feeding to get to this box right here. I can't lie to you. I'm a video game nerd at heart, and I see an Atari. Looks like right on the top.
Whoa.
So let's get this out of here. Is this
Whoa.
Like, oh my god.
I see boxes.
Box games. Oh my god. Here is the beauty right out of the gate.
Nice.
The old Atari right here. Oh, this made my heart stop for a second. I thought that was Stadium Events at first when I first saw it. Stadium Events is like a, how many million, not million, but very expensive game. Very expensive. Look at this. That's in the box. Super Nintendo power plug. We got Back to the Future on NES. We got Off-Road, Super Mario 3, 1943. We got the Game Genie to cheat for Sega Genesis. And then we got some freaking, what are these, Atari games? Football, Space Invader.
Crazy to see them in box.
I've never found them in box before. I've been doing this for 7 years, so this is not common. Bridge, Phoenix, oh my god, Dr. Mario. Whoa, that is so sick right now. By the way, guys, can I just say that tomorrow, the day you're watching this video, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to be running a Whatnot auction, and we're going to be selling everything you see in this unit. And every single lot is starting at $1. I don't care how valuable it is. $1 starts. Look at this. We have more here. We have more here. We have Pitfall. We have Home Run. And if you have, oh my god, see the Jungle Green Nintendo 64. If you have not downloaded Whatnot yet, guys, there's a QR code on screen. There's a link at the bottom. Use either one of those, download the app, and you're gonna get it free $15 if you're a first time sign up. Look at these 2-second Genesis controllers right here. And then after you get that 15 bucks, go ahead and look us up. Our name is at THW Jebus. You'll see this show already scheduled for tomorrow. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Once it's gone, it's gone. So make sure you show up. Oh my gosh, these old N64 controllers are beautiful. The color ones, another Genesis. There is the red 64, the black 64, the gray. Oh my god, man, this is crazy. And the beautiful green, I think it's the jungle green if I'm right, or Nintendo 64 console. This is super expensive. This is so crazy right now. Game Genie right here. Let's go through some of these box games, man. We have Donkey Kong. This is so wild. Rad Racer.
That looks nice.
Look at the condition. Yeah, like never find these in box. Never, ever. Oh my gosh. RBI Baseball. We have basketball right here. And we got Days of Thunder. Narc. Oh my gosh. Super Mario 2 in the box. Mega Man 4 in the box. What is going on here? This does not feel real. We have the Ninja Turtles game right here, an EA Sports game. Then we got a big little stack of, what do you call it, Atari games right there. Then down here, we have some Sega too. Game Genie Enhancer, Super Bowl, Ferrari, some Sega. Oh, Sonic, no way. Oh my god, complete with manual. Sonic for the Genesis. And another Sonic for the Genesis right here. Complete. This is the not for resale one. Okay, this one's most likely going to be worth a lot more money. So manufacturers and stores got these ones for like demos and stuff. They're not supposed to be sold. So this one's going to be worth a lot more money than the rest. I can already guarantee
Oh, we're
that.
breaking the rules.
Yeah, we're going to resell it anyway. Then we got some other discs down here. Look at that, Super Mario 2 instruction booklet. My god, this box right here is probably anywhere from, I don't even want to guess, $1,000 to $3,000, something like that. It's crazy. Look at this beautiful clock too. This nice Ridgeway. It definitely looks old. It's got like a calendar down there on it. I've never even seen one like that, but I'd imagine it's not going to be cheap. Let's go ahead and set that guy right here.
So what's interesting about this clock is I tried to run an image search on it, right? And I find a bunch of different ones that look similar to it, selling for around $200. But then I found this image of the exact same one. I clicked on it and it was this guy posting it on Twitter, the exact same one. If you go to this guy's profile, he works in Richmond, Virginia, which is right by where this unit was bought at. And he's a podcast host. But this guy has no association with the storage unit. This is absolutely not the owner, any family member, different last name completely. Just a very weird coincidence that that's the only image I can find of that clock.
Let's go through a few things so we can clear out the desk. Shoebox, definitely not shoes. Whoa, what is that?
It's a ray gun.
It's like a freaking ray gun. Let's see. It's got something written on it, but I can't read it. It's too dark in here. Let's see. Oh, you got a light? Let's see. What? Disintegrator? I don't know.
Disintegrator, Daisy.
Okay.
Buck Rogers.
Yeah. Somebody in the comments should be able to let me know what this is. Looks like an alien ray gun to me, so that's what I'm going to call it.
Tell me why this pistol I was joking about called the Disintegrator is an old toy pistol, but the three that have sold for $195, $199, and $325. That's crazy.
There's some more little journal in here, a little bit of paperwork and old papers. What is this? Is this somebody's certificate? Yeah, nursing school. We'll make sure they get this back. All the personal stuff they're going to get back. The rest of this is just paper. Look at this magazine, Sports Illustrated. Let's see if they're like, ooh, nice. You know what I do with these when I find them? I sell them in the box I find them in, just like whatever the set, because whoever collected them probably knew what they were doing, and I will sell this whole lot just like this, just in the box it came. Throw some bubble wrap on them, and that's how we'll sell them. This one says books on it right here. Let's see what's inside this guy. Looks older, don't they?
Yeah.
Let's see. Cut it gently. If we can get through it. There we go. No. There's some old sports ones in here too. Let's see. Texas Love stuff. More sports. So again, we'll go through the books and see if they're worth selling. This tote right here. Bang. All cars. And a lot of these are the metal ones. I don't know if we're gonna have any red line in here, but they're definitely older. These are all metal. I bet you there'll be red line in here too somewhere. 1980s, the other one was 79. So what I'll do is, again, I'm gonna sell this whole thing just like that as one lot on Whatnot tomorrow, starting at $1. $1 start on all of those. Don't miss this auction tomorrow, I'm telling you. If you haven't downloaded that app yet, this is the time to do it. You don't wanna miss this, you're gonna regret it. Let's go over here. Ooh, money. First we got Sports Illustrated.
Actual money?
Yes, actual money. First we got those. This is all pennies. They're not wheats or nothing. Maybe they're just ones that are before. What's the year? 1982, I think. Pre that is all copper or something. Some people collect them. I have no idea what that is. There is more pennies. I'm just gonna you know what? I'm gonna sell the pennies. Somebody might think they collect them for errors. There might be errors in there. So you know what? I'll sell them that way.
I mean, people buy the rolls on search.
Yeah, exactly. I'll sell them just like that. These are all like love notes and stuff. We're gonna give that back to them. And then we got, let's see, some more figures or more cars right there. Let's get this out the way. And then we got more and more, and then another stack of collectible cups. Look at this old vintage fan. I don't know what that's worth exactly, but pretty cool nonetheless to see. But what I really want to get into is this box labeled video game consoles, because we might have the NES, SNES, N64. Well, we found one N64, but there's multiple colors like that, so I'm excited. These are a bunch of older textbooks, 1966, 64. Yeah, these are all older. That's cool. We'll look into that. But this, ooh, it's nice and heavy too.
Where do you want to go?
Right here, I guess. Oh, there they are. There's the Sega Genesis right here. What the heck? I've never seen one like this in my life. But okay, maybe that makes it rarer. What did I see under it? The NES right here. Any game, no game. But we got the NES right there. We got controllers for the Nintendo. There's the GameCube right there. And there is the Dreamcast right there. Everything except the Super Nintendo. So maybe that's somewhere else in the unit. But that box again, that box pays for the unit again for like the 20th time at this point. This looks like another incredible box. I mean, just incredible. Let's see real quick. Discount tire stuff. These are personal pictures. We'll put it in this tote with all the other personal stuff. This right here, like these sports shirts, or these work shirts, I wonder.
Looks like it.
Work? Okay, we'll see. We'll look through them. Let's put them over here for now. Look at this old Coca-Cola Model T van. That's in there. Oh my God. Look at that. How old is that? That is so sick, man. So sick. What about this? Something's in there. It's
camel. That's a Zippo.
That is nice. I don't know.
Or is it just camel?
No, it's
That's
Zippo. That is so sick.
Nice.
Wow, look at this. That's sealed. Sealed 1991 baseball box, never opened. We got some more loose ones right here. Then we have this sales conference, that thing. What is this right here? This is an old blanket. But these hand-stitched blankets are worth money too, so I'm not gonna complain. Look down here. Do you see how many boxes of cards we have? Don Russ, they're, oh my God, these are, no, not sealed.
Oh, they're
Dang it.
Okay,
but they're still in there.
Sleeves for the cards.
Yeah, that one, there's the same thing. But still, who knows how long these have been stored? Something that wasn't worth money 30 years ago is worth a ton of money now. This is crazy. We're gonna sell each one of these boxes unsearched, $1 start on every one. This box weighs like 8 million pounds, so we're just gonna open it right here. Whoa. It's a bunch of very nice books. Are these all like car books? Let's just take one out. Yeah, look at this. These are gonna be Automobile Quarterly. I wonder what year these are from, but they're all in like pristine condition. I don't even know if they've been opened. I mean, there's an entire box of probably 30 of them, if not more, in here alone. Again, tomorrow, whatnot.
These Automobile Quarterly books can be very expensive. This one sold for $45. This one sold for $165. This is a lot of 4 for $65. Here's a bigger lot for $40. So it seems like low end $10, high end over $100. I'm gonna call that box at least $150 with as many as we have.
Let's go into this tote now. This is kind of just meh. And I've had a box that's empty, I can tell you by the weight, but just make sure, because I remember I said that about a phone one time and it was in there. No. Let's see, Crockpot, yard sale. This guy, what's in there? Randomness, okay. Let's see, duck, I'll give this to Rolly. Rest of this is what you call a yard sale box. Oh, you know it's like 103 degrees out there right now. What did I just say? I started speaking cursive. That's blame the sun, not me. Let's go to these frames right here. That's really nice. Ooh, these are, let's see, second series, limited to 250 frames, all hand carved. Whoa, you see the frame? It's done like that. These are probably worth money. And the art, hold on a second.
There's something at the bottom. There's like a plaque at the bottom.
Yeah, you see this? It says like 1861 to 1909. Is that the person that made it? Did they die like almost over 100 years ago? And this one here, they have a plaque at the bottom, you said?
Yeah, I can't see it though.
Okay, what about this one? Let me
Same
see.
thing, it's an etched frame.
Can you read the plaque now?
Yeah, it says Charles M. Russell on that one.
Is that what this says on the back? It is. So, yeah, that's, I guess, who did it. These could definitely be worth some big money, too. This nice desk here, I just took the plastic off again. These are empty. They're well taken care of and they're old, though, so probably, again, I bet you this is like 50, 75 bucks on Marketplace. Big tote right here. Ooh, I like the look of it. I like the look of it. Let's see. Oh, my God. These are all jerseys again, aren't they? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let's see. We got this guy right out of the gate. This one doesn't have a name on it, does it?
No.
No.
Well, what's the little patch down here? Make sure it's not like licensed.
No.
Okay, it just says Russell.
Then we got Texans. That's
Texans.
NFL. Then we have this guy. This looks unlicensed again, but just like a random jersey. So it might be mixed of like, you know, high school type things mixed with professional ones. But the professional ones are all going to be on Whatnot tomorrow. Look at this. I mean, it goes all the way
Some
down.
baseball ones.
Baseball, football.
That's NFL.
It looks like, I mean, it might be basketball in here. Look, this is new right there. $80 tag on it. This one's still new. This is just absolutely freaking crazy. Two totes right here. Let's get these guys out and see what's inside them. Oh, top one looks like kids' toys. Yeah, there's some Donkey Kong in there. Naked Lady. Yeah, mostly kids' toys. Minnie Mouse. That one, we'll dig through, maybe make one big box of everything. This though, this was the one that was visible in the original picture. And
Sealed plastic, sealed plastic.
Yep, you can already bet none of these are going to be used again. Most of that, I see a lot of sealed, even the ones that aren't, still in the plastic. How many do you think are in here?
Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, so 6, and then 18.
18, I mean, gosh, it's got to be, I don't even know, $350, $450 box right there. This is just crazy. This one says slot cars and track. I don't even know what a slot car is, so I'm kind of intrigued to see what that is. We still haven't found that lockbox yet. It's got to be in there somewhere. Let's see. This is, oh, they're just like little, you know, Hot Wheels type cars. And there's the track right there. Wow, that's a big track. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna seal this box right back up like this, and I'm gonna sell this box just like that, and somebody's probably gonna get a $200 track for like 15 bucks. This one again says model cars, and I think you know where we're going with this. Look at that, Ferrari, Ferrari, Porsche. We got Back to the Future over here, the Ferrari here, another Ferrari under it, a Mustang or something underneath that, and then we got this guy. I mean, this has got 30 cars in it too, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess. Oh, what a surprise. They're all in the plastic and unused, unbuilt again. Every single one of these is gonna be starting at $1 tomorrow. I bet you this goes for like 30, 40 bucks on eBay. We're starting it at $1. Another man cave box. And in this one, we have, let's see, put the knife away first. This is, oh, whoa. Look at his old Porky Pig VHS in the sleeve. That's pretty sick. Put that over here. Ooh, a Samsung Galaxy S4. No, just the box. Okay. Here's another old Casper. If I can get it out. Right here. Old Casper in the box. Those are cool. Let's get that guy out. What is this? Kodak poster print. I wonder what it is of. Let's see. If this is something personal or something cool. I don't know. Look at that. I don't
idea.
know. It might be personal or it might not be.
Could be an old family picture.
Exactly, never know. This has got all keys in it. There's tons and tons of keys. Then we got, what is that, a tape measure? An old tape measure. This is a tablet, it feels like. Let's see. Looks like it's in there too. And bang, look at that. Beautiful. Is it an Apple? It is not. But still, that's art though. Why did I take it out? Can't you see the screen's not cracked?
Right.
We knew it wasn't an Apple. Then we got, let's see, more, these are thumbtacks. And this big thing down here, what is this?
Whatever it is, it's sealed.
Yeah, there's it's a couple of records, huh?
Oh.
No, is
Yeah.
it?
Baseball, calendar.
Calendars from the 90s. But there are some 45 records in here. Then there's a Monopoly board down there. And then there's one more poster here. Should I open it?
Yeah.
We gotta see what's in it. Let's see. Open up. Come out. Come out. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
The suspense.
The suspense is certificates. Personal. They'll get it back. This one says Granddad's pictures and other stuff. Let's see what his other stuff is. Oh, whoa, like the Longhorn. Let's go. That's cool, actually.
It has pins on it.
That's actually super sick. That's cool little find there. Let's see what else is buried in this box. What is that? A Texaco barometer or something?
Yeah.
Looks like a barometer. Let's put that here. Ooh, I like this. Look, random Susan B. Anthony coin. Makes me think maybe there's some coins in this box. Let's see. Right here is, all pins and random little things like that. I like to sell these unsearched just like this because people find all kinds of crazy stuff. We sold one the other week for like $70 and there's a whole bunch of gold in it, so always happens. Antlers, and this one's got in it, let's see, collectible plate right there. Ooh, what is this? This is unfolded over. Let's get this out. There's a coin right here. See if I can make room for it. Coin, this is, ooh, some nice pens. I bet you these might be part gold or silver for sure. There's another Susan B. Anthony. There's a light bulb, a couple pins, and there are random coins in here for sure. I don't know where they're from. They're not American. They're from different places. Look, they made a necklace out of an Indian head penny, an earring out of an Indian head penny. This is so cool. Here's a ring right here. I bet she's gonna be gold. Let's see. Yeah, it's marked right there. 10 karat gold right here. And I'll still leave it in here. I'll search it. I'll sell this thing just the way we found it. $1 unsearched starting price. Let's get back in the box. Another little thing like this. Barometer thing, and these pictures, okay, these are pictures. We'll make sure they get the pictures back. In here, it says model cars again, and we got another box completely full of model cars, even these old Dukes of Hazzard ones. Check that out. That is so freaking cool right there. This whole box, Ferraris, full of cars again. All $1 starts for Whatnot tomorrow. Look at this long box, man. Okay, this one, he actually labeled it built. So it looks like that one's actually built. But look at this old Hot Wheel in here. Old Mattel label on it. Okay, this might be his box of built ones. You see that? There's quite a few that are labeled built in here. So this might be the ones that he actually took the time to build all the way through. Most of these are built, but hey, people still collect them. Not everyone wants to put them together. Some people just like to put them on shelves. So we'll probably sell the pre-built ones in maybe lots of 2, starting at $1. This one again says built fragile cars, or model cars. It says fragile over there. Let's see if that's what they are or not. They might be like no box ones. But again, like a lot of people just put these on shelves. Not everybody wants to take the time to put them together. I know I'd throw them at the wall after 5 minutes, so I wouldn't have the patience to do it. That's what these are, though.
They're not boxes.
Yeah, that's what they are, though. Nice model cars. Again, we'll lock these up in probably 3 or 4 and start them at $1. This one says movies and model cars, so let's see. 1768. What does that even mean? They've been in here since before we were in the country. Let's see. Oh, no, there's some DVDs right here. Make a lot of DVDs, and I'm guessing these are going to be cars. These are heavier, though. Let's see. Yeah, these are like the heavy duty ones. These aren't the model kits. These are like, you know, the ones that actually have the parts in them and everything. This is a really heavy car, so we'll probably put those kind of cars in lots of 2 and run them on Whatnot too. This one just says heavy books on it, but I don't know if they're like more collectible type car books or what they are, so we're gonna open them up and see. Oh, what is this? What is that? This right here is, well, let's see. What are those? 8-tracks? Little 8-track set, okay. The rest of this, it does look like some actual interesting old books. Again, Wild West. We're definitely going to lock these up and put them on Whatnot. This one right here, oh my goodness. Look at that, the Batmobile. That's sick. Nice Batmobile. Sports VHSs. That's like an inflatable NASCAR. Look at this old like catcher's mitt. That definitely looks old. A couple of baseballs in there. This one right here, what is that? Hemi Cuda. Okay, let's just pretend I know what that is.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hemi Cuda. What does this say? That says built models. Okay, some more model cars. Again, we'll divide this stuff up, but it'll all be for sale. This box here, another man cave box. Those are always exciting. Let's see what's inside this one. Come on, open up, open up, open up. Okay. Oh, I see an Xbox One S box. I don't know if it's in there now, but let's see. We got some magazines. We got some more magazines. Is this in there? No. Just a box for it, but that's okay. We might find it somewhere else. We might find it somewhere else. Then we got the bullseye, the mirror. Let's see, there's a couple shoe boxes down here. I'm really curious to see what's in them because they're super heavy. It's probably gonna be cars. I don't know if I can get them out. Bring the phone over here. Let's see. They're just stuck. What the heck, are they taped shut? No? There we go. This is papers, paperwork, junk. So there's bicentennial quarter. So there are stuff in here we're gonna have to look for. I'm not just gonna not go through this, but right now, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't see nothing else besides the quarter. Let's go to this one. There's another shoebox in here, besides this nice big car too. This shoebox here, all license plates in it. So So that's pretty cool. Let's go into this tote right here. We got another shoebox on top with, what the heck are those? Little slides, huh? That's kind of cool. No telling what could be on those. Some people sell these in lots on eBay because a lot of times they have like historical stuff on them and you never know. You won't be able to see it otherwise. So that's pretty cool. Collectible plate. Then we got, ooh, there we go. What is that? Collar bar tie tech. I bet you it's gold. I bet you it's gold. There's that. Some rocks, some crystals. Let's see, what's this guy down here?
More of those bolo tie looking things.
Yeah, and a lot of them though. Like I said, a lot of this stuff can be worth money too. These are metal. Or no, this one's not. But that one was. What's this? Anything in there? It's like an inkwell. I don't even know with that. This guy? A tea kettle or something? Some of this stuff I just don't even know. This looks like the perfect handles from the old cartoons they drop on Looney Tunes head. Other than that, a lot of stuff in here that we're definitely going to make lots of. We got Granddad stuff and die-cast cars. Granddad stuff is probably the most interesting boxes because it's just like really cool stuff that I would never get to see otherwise without doing this. So let's see what's in there. This one is, okay, a lot of boxes. This one says CDs on it. Is it music CDs? Yeah, music CDs. Some of them aren't even in there, so we'll go through those. This right here is, what is that? Oh, nice little car in the box. Let's see what's in the Adidas box. Probably anything but shoes, if I'm guessing. Oh, ooh, a wallet. A wallet. An old wallet. Wow, it's like falling apart old. Huh, that's interesting. Put that aside. What is this right here? This is, oh, open. Old paper and stuff again. Probably try to get this stuff back to them. Let's see. More papers, more papers, more papers. All papers in this box right here. Still interesting to see. This is Kay's bike stuff. Okay, where'd the knife? Did I bury the knife?
Yep.
Let's cut the knife unburied. Let's see what the bike stuff box is. I can get it out. Oh my god, this tape. There it is. It's just a manual, owner's manual for a mongoose that we don't have. This right here, miscellaneous owner's manuals. So I guess for selling and buying, selling cars. Get that out of here. And then we got, look at these model cars here. That nice Chevrolet Bel Air right there. We got this one here. And this guy's got some randomness in it. Looks like rusty tools to be honest, but we're definitely gonna take the cars. This one says model cars, and inside we have model cars all the way through. One box here has been opened, but the rest of these are just, you know, in the box just like that. Yep, just model car pieces down there, a couple open sets. Let's set that one right here. And I got another box right here labeled model cars. Let's cut it open and see if that's all it is as well. Let's see. Open, open. This, bang. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at this big boy right here. Let's just open one. Open this guy. This 1960 Pontiac. Boom. Never been used. Brand spanking new. Can't beat this. You cannot beat it. This box just says Dad on it. I don't know what that was, like a motorcycle or something. It looks like this one's gonna be closed. This is like only what, the second dud box of the unit so far. We're on a really nice hit ratio. So that one's just a yard sale box. This one is just labeled heavy electronics. So let's see what those heavy electronics are. There's so many possibilities for that. So we got, ooh, first on the top we got the Game Genie. This is pretty cool, back in the day, cheat code books. We got like a record player right here. And then we have us like a, ooh, come here. Let's see, what's the brand, the model on that? CT-WM77R, like a big cassette guy. And the remote's down there too, and the other piece to it. Some of those are worth like nothing, and some of those are worth several $100, so that'll be something I have to look up. We got another banger looking box right here. Let's see what's in this one. I see tools, I see cars. Let's see, we got some type of toolbox here. Let's see what's inside of this guy. Open right here, maybe? Is that how it opens?
Don't know.
No?
Huh. Try it on the other side?
Yeah, other side. Some little tool pieces in there.
It looks like a Dremel set.
Yeah, well there you go. Little Dremel right there. Model cars right here. There's a couple more models like buried down in here underneath this stuff. Right there, so we'll get those all out of here, and the other stuff, meh. Well, the last two boxes in there are just jacks and rusty tools. We never found the lockbox, so I guess that wasn't in there, but how can I complain with this unit? It was the best ever. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you sign up for Whatnot right here on screen. The show's tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it. All $1 starts. Just 3 more storage units you can watch right now. Thank you so much, and until next time, peace out.